Crooks update that could be maybe coming this April. Stay tuned for more. Like I say, we're going to be seeing a hell of a lot of difference here. Hopefully, as what I've just found out, is that there has been a comment of someone saying, is there going to be an update this March? Now I can tell you right now that's probably not the case, because their updates aren't unveiling till April, so it could literally just be a new patch that's being added, which means they're going to be patching something, or it could just mean bonuses, or extra RP or something like that. Might not necessarily be vehicles, planes or stuff like that we normally see on GTA 5. And as you know, they normally do add vehicles. It's probably from an update of some sort of title, like with the Cayo Perico heist, when they literally released that, cars and stuff came along with that, and we had some new weapons. I mean, that was quite a big update for GTA 5, and like I keep saying, it's a pretty shame that that island never became a thing in free mode, right next to, say, GTA 5, you can fly to whenever you like. But then again, you know what would happen? Oppressor Mark IIs would come after you, and they'll just follow you around, and it'll just ruin everyone's playing time. Unfortunately, you just get that a lot in GTA 5. I mean, since I've been playing, you don't get many people just shooting you all the time. It just happens every now and then, guys. I don't know how it's going for you lot that play the game, but I'm not really getting bothered that much as I used to. Used to be really, really bad. Every time you'd go into a session, there'd always be someone on and Oppressor Mark II, and you'd just be completely deleted from the game, basically, because they just keep going after you, because that's just the way they think, and that's just the way they think it's fun. They're called tryhards. In my view, not very nice people that do that, but yeah, everyone does what they want to do on this game. It is a criminalised game, so what do you expect, I suppose? But then again, there's the argument of, should it have been added, that vehicle? And I sort of think, well, in my view, no. Yes, it's a faster way of travelling, and it's just more simpler to order and travel, but don't put guns on it, in my view. But then that takes away the fun of the whole thing, and the reason of it being in the game. But yeah, for now, guys, like I say, the Cops and Crooks thing, hopefully we're going to be seeing different vehicles. So I'm thinking that this is just off the top of my head, this, guys. There is actually not that information on the Cops and Crooks, really, and to be fair, I sort of know what they're going to probably be adding. So we're probably going to be seeing new vehicles, and it will definitely be new clothing. Now, the clothing that they're going to probably be adding is probably the Los Santos sort of clothing, of police uniform. It will probably be that, and they'll probably add in a sort of mission of some sort of heist, or probably you working with the police. So you're like sort of been hired to sort of help them defeat something like the Doomsday heist. That sort of thing. Is sort of helping the government, getting them out, basically out of what their predicament is. That's probably going to be the same sort of way they're going to go with that, I would have thought. And the vehicles, you're probably going to maybe be able to own a police car, which would be pretty awesome for everyone to own that. You're going to be able to probably own a couple other cool vehicles, but I'm assuming they're going to add new vehicles for that as well, the Cops and Crooks, which will probably give the police more of an advancement of when they come after you. Maybe, you never know, they could change the whole lot entirely. But it's just off of what what I'm saying there. That is what I'm thinking they're going to do. Seems logical. They've already added what we know as the vehicle that squirts water from the back and the front. I forgot what the vehicle is actually called, but that vehicle right there is basically crowd calming vehicle. So obviously it's for like protest repellent. So basically it's basically a big vehicle. I'll just go on and show you guys what it is for people that don't know what it is. So on the Warstock site, if you scroll down, you will find it. There we go, it is here. So this is one of the vehicles that they've already added for sort of a cop sort of vehicle. As cop as you can get, really, is what you can buy. This is it. nothing else really, except for one of the other vehicles that they sell but hasn't got lights on it, so this is sort of close as you can get really. RCV it's called, and as you can see the inside there, it's all sort of plated, and you know, if you get a bottle thrown at the window, stuff like that, just sort of saying, you know, keep back, all this sort of thing. That's basically, so basically what I'm trying to say there is that they've already added something, so I wouldn't be surprised if you'd be able to own more stuff if that sort of update comes in to light. Military updates, not a possibility, I don't think. I think the military stuff is sort of ended now, I don't know. Seems that way after the Kai Preco, but you never know, they could add more of that. They have sort of gone that way with a military sort of look to GTA 5, which is all perfectly fine with me, because I like military stuff, so that's fair enough. I mean, as you can see, I've got a vehicle looking like it's from the government forces, and I'm wearing the outfit, which is Noose, which is pretty awesome right there. But yeah, the update that will be coming out will be very, very interesting indeed. Like I say, with all the new vehicles there, maybe you'll be able to own a SWAT vehicle, which is that big SWAT truck, basically, that you can drive around. You can actually get it from the other side of Los Santos, which we've shown you on the map where you can actually get it from. You literally look on your map, it's around, it's literally there, it's literally there. You can literally take it from there. It's a police station there. You can drive it and drive it into Los Santos. So what we do in this crew, the crew that I'm in right now is called Noose. I would just go and get that vehicle, come back, and if crew members wanted to get in the back, and we would obviously do a bit of gameplay of tending to be Noose, because that's what the crew's all about, and do that sort of thing. But cops and crooks, for any police crews out there that take it seriously, you're going to love the cop update, I'm sure, because it's going to have a lot in it, I'm sure, as well. You know, you never know, there could be some police stations where you could maybe own as well. That could be another thing they could add, so that you might have to like have that as your, so it would be like a nightclub sort of thing, as in you can store your vehicles in there. You probably have in the police station you probably have a garage, and you'll probably have a thing where you can sort of sleep, so sort of like the Diamond Casino thing. You've got your penthouse, sort of that sort of thing. Maybe you could maybe sleep in it, or some sort of office like the Maze Bank. Or it could be completely different. It could be some sort of government area where it's underneath the ground where no one knows. Or it could be even the FIB building itself. It could be like the main thing of what you're going to be. But yeah, it will definitely be in a way. It won't be completely like, you know, you'll be the police. It'll probably be in a sort of thing of helping the police. I would have thought, you know, it's never gone that way of just sort of just you become a policeman. You can't, you know, this is actually, you know, because it's a criminal game, they've got to make it sort of the criminals helping out the police in sort of a way, and that's probably what it's going to be. I can't think of any other way of what it would be but that. So like I say, put your thoughts and comments down below, like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Loads of videos like this, just doing little bits of news, guys, nothing too special. Yeah guys, see you guys in the next one. See you in a bit.